Hello guys, this video is the final assignment of my project naming Design of Seismic Resistant Building for the Sky5 Lab online course. In this video, we will see the behavior of a structure under seismic load and we will analyze the structure based on both the response spectrum and time history method. For preceding, we have the following calculation for a scale factor as we use it during defining load case data. We go to the define menu and select the load patterns. We enter the load name as seismic. Change the load type to seismic from the drop down list. In the option for auto lateral load, select the IS code for seismic design, which is IS 18993 2002. Then we click on add new load. Now click on modify lateral load. For this problem, we will consider the seismic waves to be acting on both x and y direction. As per IS code 18193, we select the value 0.1 for zone 2. Assuming that the construction area has medium swell, we have site type as 2. The importance factor for 1.5 is for public buildings and the importance factor 1 is for other buildings. Now we enter the value 3 in the option for response reduction factor. Click on OK. We go to the define menu and select the load combination. The different load combination that include dead, live and seismic loads are already defined. Now we go to analyze menu and select the set load cases to run option to run a structural analysis. Here we will change the analysis properties. Now we click on run now option. Wait for sometimes as the software run analysis on our building model. The progress of the analysis can be seen at the bottom left corner. Once the analysis is done, the analysis results will be displayed. This is our analysis result. In view/revise preferences option, design code must be IS 456 2000. Click on OK. Then again in the concrete frame design option, select start design check option. Wait for some time as software runs design on our building model. Once the design is completed, the software asks our permission to reiterate the analysis and design for the failure member. So we have to click on yes to perform a reiteration because we have defined the auto select option for beams and columns. The software automatically performs the analysis and design process for new frame sections. We repeat this process until we get the notification as all members pass the design check. Now all members pass the design check. Then we will add the seismic response spectrum function to our building model. In the define menu, we choose function properties and select the response spectrum option. We select the IS 1893-2002 option. Then on add new function, type the name as a response spectrum in the file name box as shown. We set the remaining properties based on our location. Then we click on OK. Now the function is defined. Click on OK to exit the window. To set a load case for the response spectrum function, we go to define menu and select the load case option. Clicking on add new case option, properties of the new load case can be set. Name the load case as a response spectrum. Selecting the load case type as a response spectrum. Clicking on add in the load apply dialog box, we add a new load U1 and U2 and selecting response spectrum from the function drop down list. Scale factor for U1 and U2 is 1663.5. Now a response spectrum function load case has been defined. Clicking on OK to exist. For analysis of our building model, we go to Analyze menu and select Load Case Run option. Here we change the analysis properties. Now click on Run Now option. Waiting for some times as the software run analysis. Once the analysis is done, the analysis result will be displayed. This is our analysis result. Now we go to the design menu, concrete frame design, and click on view/revise preferences option. Here design code must be IS456 2000. Then again in the concrete frame design option, select the start design check option. Wait for some times as the software runs design on our building model. Once the design is completed, the software asks our permissions to reiterate the analysis and design for the failure members. So we will click on yes to perform a reiteration. Because we have defined the auto select options for beams and columns, the software automatically performs the analysis and design process for new frame sections. Clicking yes for iteration. We repeat this procedure until we get the notification as all members pass the design check. All members pass the design check. Now we unlock the model to add time history function. We follow the following processes for defining time history function and analysis and design check for our building model. It is almost similar as we did for response spectrum function, but in this case we have to choose a time history data from a file